Hi guys and welcome to my channel RecaaL. Today we are continuing bird watching. Skip. Why can I not skip this? Alright, one thing I have to say. That start, I wish you could skip it. I know the story. I'm playing it again to get a different ending. Why can I not skip that beginning? Please add that. I'm gonna do something different this time. I'm gonna actually do whatever Chaos says. And on third run, I'm gonna just, get the Exile. So get thrown out of the mountain. I didn't even notice this earlier. I need to go down there. There we go. KO. I'm not gonna read everything out loud again. Only the parts where I answer a little bit different. Okay, I agree. Is there really someone else speaking? Oh, yeah. Now we have a lot to do, you and I. Corporal, yes. At your orders, sir. Okay. Then we have the bird to talk to us. And besides, what do you need him and his people for? You have us, birds. That is why you must not let him set foot on the mountain. But you can't do it alone. You must gather your allies and stop him. Allies? What do you mean by stop him? I mean preventing him from harming us and the mountain. Drive him away if we can. Kill him if we must. So go to talk to the birds. I'm not the only one who speaks. We all speak. And they all watch you, master. You just have to watch them with your... Yeah. Then say the word. Casino. What does it do? Okay. Alright. What will I find beyond my gates? I admit I don't know, master. I'm always with you. I don't go far away. One last thing. Don't waste time trying to talk to the birds. You have all the... Yeah. Look for strangers. That's all. If you need advice, master, call me on the glove. Yeah. Alright. So, we know this much, Okay, let's see if there's anything here. Wooden sticks. You should cut down some of the mountain's trees. It would be really a shame. Okay. Alright. I'm making progress.
One step after another, just one, and inevitably you reach your destination. I used to say that to my daughters as well.
Oh, you have daughters.
Corporal.
Sir?
Are you plotting against me?
No, sir.
You keep repeating, sir. Are you trying to please me? In the hope that I'll be distracted, perhaps? And allow you to complete your plan? Allow me to give you a fuller picture of your situation. I don't expect to take Prantok without a fight. I understand if you want to resist me and my brigade, but from the information I have, you're alone. You have no option other than to be killed. Perhaps you think my speech is about history.
Yeah. I will join you, sir.
Prove yourself worthy, and you may. KO over.
Okay. Well... What's this? Ooh, I haven't been here. Oh. Cardinal? What? But why? No! I won't do it. I won't cover myself with leaves. I'm worried about you, Master, but I respect your wish. Well, too bad. Too bad. But I'm not gonna do what you want, bird. Not this time. Ooh. What do we have there? Nothing much. Okay. So, we can continue going down, and there's that over there. Oh, there's a bird. Rated? What were we saying? Alright, what do you want? The mountain is in danger? You mean your little vacation house is in danger? Because of the mountain can tolerate you just like it can tolerate KO. Anyway, I really can't help you. Now, if you don't mind, go away. Alright, as you wish. Yeah, I get it. Please, put them on. If you refuse now, you won't have another chance. You'll be alone against KO. No. It's over. Task failed. I can no longer help you. The birds have abandoned you for good. And now I won't be able to speak to you anymore either. I return to silence. You weren't as I thought. Farewell. Fall from grace. Disappoint the birds. Noise. Well, I don't care. Goodbye. What do we have here? Oh, this doesn't light up as much as I wished. Oh, there's a page. Things to do before starving yourself to death. Okay. Piss on the door, that selfish son of a bitch from the farm. Okay. Play a game of tic-tac-toe with my friend Bird. Done. Alright. Interesting. Empty barrel? I don't understand what that means. Why is it not English? Oh well. Okay, this is... yeah, this is all new. Let's go here. I haven't been here. I haven't found the Fort Talk. Rated. Okay. Okay, this is sealed.
Have you found the fortress?
The entrance is blocked by a gate.
I thought you were stronger, Corporal. If I were there, I'd force it open. According to my intelligence, there should be a sharp object suitable for your case. I believe in a damp place with stagnant air and full of mud.
Swamp.
Do you have any idea?
Yes, I have a lead.
Then follow it, and quickly, find that tool. Enter the fortress.
Okay.
Time you don't have. Tick-tock, tick-tock. What comes next?
Tick.
Your death, Corporal. If time runs out, I'll turn you into worm food. KO over and out.
Alright. Gotcha, buddy, gotcha. So this is the swamp? Yep, yes. Figured as much. So, where? Here? Oh. That's an arm. Where can I even walk? Oh, the arm is gone. Okay. Come on. Oh my god. Can I... Too far? I cannot see shit here. Okay. Over here. I would assume. Can I study it now? Hooded crow. Okay. Oh, there they are. Just levitating on air. Do you want to pick them up? Pick them up. Chaos suggested you use them on... Yeah. But they might also be useful for something else. Okay. Like what? Anywho, let's check out the place quickly. There is another page here and worms. Alright, a lot of dead bodies here. Anyways, let's check out the page. Oh. The sheet is covered with phallus symbols drawn in pencil. Turn it. Boredom. Alright. Well, that's nice. They're really obsessed with the male genitalia. Really obsessed. They need a new hobby, in my opinion. Anyways, let's go open the gate to Fortress. I haven't been there, so this is exciting. I didn't even find this place last time. What have I been doing? Just wasting time to rending birds. I should have been, exploring places more. Anywho, let's do this. Open the gate. Thank you. Is there like more birds here? What was that? Oh god, I can't fucking see. It's so dark. It's not even that late. Oh, Fort Chalk. This is Fort Chalk. What is that over there? What the heck? Find the food for Keo in Fort Chalk. Well, at least they have like doors open. This is not open. Cannot interact with it. So, what about this? Nothing. Eat. No. What? Strange computer. A small computer is connected to measuring instruments you don't recognize. It seemed to have been turned off for years. Alright. Hello there. What? Oh. Anyways, there's worms, more worms, and then there is a page. I'm trying to write to calm myself after the results of the analyzer test. The air is full of chemical components released in the fires. The main ones are carbon, hydrogen, arsenic, nickel, iron, and vanadium. In periodic symbols, Kashnigev. I don't know what that continuous exposure to these substances will entail. Death is likely, but what if the human body adapted by developing mutations? They could be radical physical mutations, or not manifest outwardly, but cause tangential symptoms, like hallucinations and delirium. The idea came to me thinking about the other's absurd behaviors. Sergio, who wants to starve himself to death, Mauro's paranoia with his absurd escape plans, Sierra's obsession with temperature, the apathy of Leticia and Dominica. No. I thought they were the effects of the desperate situation we are in, but maybe not. I also wonder whether Anna's suicide could be explained this way. My impression that things suddenly spiraled would be validated. But I'm trying to absolve myself for not realizing she couldn't take it anymore. I'm so tired. For now, I'll lie down. By morning, I'll come up with some ideas. Then you died. Alright. I heard a lot of noises. But yeah, that makes kind of sense, the Cosmic Web. So those are the chemicals that cause the mutation to, you know, a human bird, like a human bird hybrid. I keep hearing that sound. It feels like somebody's here. So the food storage is here. Yes. Inform KO you found the source of food. Okay, let's do that. Oh, I got achievements. Yes, you can find the food stash. Okay, let's inform KO.
My time is precious, son. Don't waste it.
I found your food.
Did you find the reserve?
I found it.
Perfect. Truly perfect. You did well. I confirm your rank as a corporal. We'll see when we meet.
Okay, inform KO you found the... yeah, I did then. Okay. We'll see when we meet. I got another achievement called Corporal Birdie. Complete the mission for KO. As you wish.
Good.
Now I don't have tasks. But let's check out what's in here. I'm intrigued. Haven't been here. Like, what's that over there? Oh, there's a bird. We can jump, but can we get anywhere? Hello there. Robin! Okay. Can we come back from there? I don't think so. Zona militare. Attenzione. Oh, an owl. Barn owl. Corporal, I have reached the mountain. I'm speechless. Yes. Yes, sir.
Senior Corporal, new order. I want you to bring me a bird. A bird, dead and ready to be roasted. You have until 19. After that, I will consider the mission failed and have my men extract you.
Bring KO a dead bird? How am I supposed to capture a bird?
You will not make a career if you do not show some initiative, Senior Corporal. So, when I was a child in the countryside, I would pour glue on the ground, then I would dump bird feed on top, like worms. The birds would land on the glue and get stuck. Do the same. Do you have any glue with you?
No.
Then go find some. Before the fire, there were shepherds in the mountains. There must be an old tool shed of theirs, right? Figure it out, for fuck's sake. When you find the glue, spread it on a feeder, a perch, something like that. As soon as the bird arrives, it gets stuck. You take it in your hands and finish the job.
Okay.
Damn it. There is a problem I need to deal with.
What is happening?
An unexpected obstacle. Watch out. Oh, nothing that concerns you, Senior Corporal. I must interrupt the conversation.
Okay. What did you do to the bird after trapping it?
I snapped its neck. Brigade KO. Over and out.
Bring KO dead bird. Find a clue. How do I find the clue? Porto dog, Porto de Giano, Cancello, Nani? Giannis Orca. Hello? Blackbird. What's this? Worms? More worms? Okay. Nothing else, right? Where did the blackbird go? That's the owl. So the blackbird does that every time. Okay. Oh. Oh, fuck's sake. That's a woodpecker? Yeah, great spotted woodpecker. Oh. Oh yeah, this was the... I have been here, right? I have been here. Yeah. Oh god. Worms. And there's a big bird. And... Ooh, I need the map. I need to get a map. What do we have here? Saint Mary of the Snow. Interesting. Okay. So, nothing here, right? Yeah, and I cannot get up. Okay. There's an achievement to find every bird as well. Blackbird. Alright. Oh. So... Let's see. There's a page. Temperature measurements at the old tunnel. 46 degrees. All list of increasing temperatures follows. Okay. Monument. Perfect. Okay. Oh my god, where did it... Let me study. Eagle. There we go. Eagle. And... Then what? Hello? Hello there. How are you? Here. Okay. Abandoned electroduct. Okay. Open the gate. There we go. Glue. What do you want to take it? Yes, take it. Nice. Find the glue. And here is a bird feeder. Let's put on a glue and worms. And now we wait. There we go. Captured bird. Oh, your bird's friend. How funny. For a moment I got scared. Could you let me go? I have to bring worms to my chicks. Of course you have freaking children. If they don't eat, I'll never hear the end of it. Clench your fist. No. You have to let me go. Don't squeeze. I think you've got confused. Squeeze tighter. I can't breathe. You're breaking my bones. But please let me go. If you kill me, the birds will never help you again. Squeeze tighter. Help! Bird shaker. Strangle a bird for KO. Oh. Ooh. Face KO when you're ready. I will do that. Let's face KO. Beyond the gate, KO awaits you. You don't know what will happen, but nothing will ever be the same again. Once you cross it, you will not be able to go back. You have completed all the missions KO assigned you. If he keeps his promises, you will have nothing to fear. Are you ready to face him? I'm ready. There we go. Here we are. Squidbird. They lured me with some cranes. I trusted them. They seem so similar to us. Instead, they are like you. Greedy, wicked, biased. They are humans. And now they have come to skewer you on a spit.
Don't touch the food, Jake. Turn around slowly.
Hello. Well, what are you?
Shut up. I'm the one asking the questions here.
Yeah. Trust me.
A reject? I almost feel sorry for you. Second question. On this mountain lives one of mine. Where is he? What did you do to him? If you answer truthfully, I'll kill you quickly.
There's only me.
You're lying. Now I'm going to pluck out one of your eyes. Let's see if that convinces you to tell me what you did with the corporal. Wait. Chosen corporal? Is that you?
Reporting for duty, sir.
You've always been a human being. But I thought you were like me. A reborn. You filthy piece of shit. You deceived me.
Brigadier, I didn't mean to.
Don't call me Brigadier. You're not a member of my unit. I don't know how you managed to survive until now, but your luck has run out. Today I'll kill you and wipe out the human race forever.
Brigadier, would you kill a soldier of the troop?
You're appealing to our military ties? To save your skin? Do you think I'm that soft? Damn my soft heart. Alright, I won't kill you. But I won't let you live either.
Sir, what do you mean?
I sentenced you to exile. You will have to leave the mountain and go down into the burned lands.
Sir, I won't survive.
I told you, I won't let you live. I can't. History demands that humanity disappear. Be grateful I'm not having my troop eat you. Now it's time to carry out your sentence.
Should I go with the questions or hear the sentence?
So, as a brigadier, I requisition the mountain and everything it holds. I sentence you to exile for being human. Sentencing you saddens me. You completed the first mission with diligence. Did you capture the bird I asked you to?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. But I can't ignore what you really are. But what's that?
Bird. Even if you don't deserve it, master, I will stay by your side. I won't stop loving you just because you don't deserve it. This is Cupid's curse.
Did you give it a name? You shouldn't have given it a name.
Yes.
Explain to me why you're talking to the bird. Is this some kind of scene you make me pity you?
I was surprised at the first two, but the birds talk like a bird.
Now I understand. But go on, please.
Yes. Let's ignore me. Thanks, actually. We'd like to finish. What did you understand?
I thank you for this last little skit, but my patience has run out. Get out.
You could have saved yourself if you trusted me. Now instead, you will die. Stand at attention. Sir, I request permission to speak.
Are you appealing to my sentimentally, Corporal? Just because I expressed appreciation for your loyalty? Alright, permission granted. But don't waste time.
Sir, I completed all signed missions.
You did. It's true.
I earned my stripes in the field.
That was a great moment.
I possess intelligence and understanding above the brigade's average.
You do, Corporal. Unfortunately, you have them, and they don't.
I want to be part of Chaos Brigade, sir.
You were, to me, son. But now...
I want to keep serving the brigade, sir. Let me stay with you on your terms, sir. Where is the honor of brigade that disowns its soldiers, sir? I want to keep serving the brigade, sir.
Of course you do. I can tell you're a born soldier. But how can I keep you alive now that I know what you are? Unless... Alright. I'll allow you to stay. You'll be the brigade's human mascot.
Oh god.
You'll have to live locked up, separate, but visible. You will never be able to leave your prison. You'll be fed, kept full, and you'll keep me company with your conversations. A little bird in a cage. But if you want this to be your future, I ask you for one last proof.
Ready for orders, sir?
Kill that little bird on your arm.
What? Sir?
You understood perfectly. Kill the little bird.
Yes, sir! Master, I loved you! Me too. I'm sorry.
You're making the right choice, Corporal. We'll cure you. Now give me that bird.
Master, I'm scared. Bird in a cage. Bow to KO. The last human handed bird over to KO. The brigadier devoured the little bird in a single bite. All the birds shrieked in unison. KO locked the last human inside his old house. He would never be able to leave again. Chaos monsters spent hours at the windows staring at the human being. Someone threw food. Oh god. The last human had forgotten how long he had been in the cage. Chaos monsters no longer showed themselves. KO no longer showed himself. The birds no longer chirped. So he stopped thinking. Thus the last human being died. Okay, that was the so-called bad ending. There's another bad ending. Well, all the endings are kind of bad in a way. Only the good one is where you turned your bird yourself. But yeah, I want one more ending, and that is the Exile ending. And I'm gonna try and get all the birds So let's go with a new game. Who are you? I am myself, master. I am your friend, your bird. Okay. What do the birds think about your fondness for me? They do not share it, but I don't care. Feelings are more important than any judgment. Why are you so fixated on me? Because I see you in a wholeness I do not find elsewhere. The mountain, us birds, all that remains of the world. I have the impression that without you nothing would make sense. An instinct. That is why I drew so close to you from very beginning. What did you do before? It doesn't matter really. I want to know. I'm a bit embarrassed, to be honest. I don't remember. It's as if the fire had taken away my memories too. Enough talking about you, I agree. Much better to talk about you. I want to know more about the password. I told you I cannot say anything else, master. Birds are watching us. Have you forgotten? I must know what it means. It is the most sacred word of the mountain birds. It represents the truth. Enough, I cannot tell you anything else. What does it do to the birds? It is enough for you to know what they do not like hearing it. But precisely for this reason it forces them to speak. However, do not abuse it, because it causes them pain. Where does it come from? This I can tell you. I don't know. We birds have always had it in our heads, almost like a platonic idea. I won't insist further. Almost like a platonic idea. Okay, let's close the conversation. So, stop. What was that? Shut up, Swallow. Why should I care? Listen, I just want to be left alone. Go bother some other bird. Yeah, okay. So first one always refuses, no matter what you say. They will always refuse. Let's get this page. I need to read every page, apparently. But I don't know where the rest of the pages are. Master, I'm truly mortified. It's not your fault. Alright. Yeah, let's just do it. The weathers aren't working, bird. Yeah, sure. Eat the worms. Okay, fine. Okay. What a nice beak you have. With such a beautiful beak, you shouldn't look so sad. You're the one who wants to create a neighborhood coalition, right? To oppose the human. I'll help you, and I'll tell all my friends to do the same. Master, careful. You might have gotten an infection. But you finally have the bird's unconditional approval. You did it. Are you ready to face Gale? All you have to do is go to the old gate. There are still birds you haven't spoken to. Maybe you want to find them too. Just be careful about the time you have left. Yeah. Nothing here. Oh, what's this? I haven't been here. Ooh. Oh, I haven't found everything, guys. Possible ways to escape from the mountain if someone goes crazy. Underground tunnel, they collapse it to keep other refugees out. Alpine trail, close by the gate. Cave inaccessible. There is a gate built by Civil Protection years ago. Alright, nice. So this is closed. Sadly. Yeah, there it is again. Yeah, I didn't find this last time, so interesting. Let's see. Alright. We have few places to go, definitely. Good morning. Hello, fellow flyer? I've never seen you around. Today that weirdo human was going around asking for I don't know what. Charity or whatever. But I don't give anything away. What's mine I keep. So what do you want? A man named Keo wants to hurt me. The mountain is in danger. So few of us are left, but humans still find ways to hurt us. Bastards, I'm with you. It's time we put a stop to these trespassers. Nice. Oh my god. Book Watcher. Read all the scattered pages. I accidentally clicked it again. Robin. Chirp chirp. Chirp chirp. What can I do for you? The mountain... Keo is coming to get me. So what? I don't understand why you're so upset. Upset? Still, if you care that much, I'll give you a hand when you face him. What do you say? Happy now? Why are you all so indifferent to Keo's arrival? I don't understand. Does that surprise you? After all, we are the last of our species. We are confined on this peak, surrounded by smoke and fire. We will never be able to migrate again. We will never dance high in the sky again. You get bored of these branches so much. Do you see why, whether Keo comes or not, it changes little for us? Yes, you're right. It's a miserable life. I'll help you, don't worry. But ask yourself a question. Is it worth continuing to live? Very true. Interesting. Oh my god. Chip chip. Chip chip. Oh my, what happened to your beak? It is in terrible shape. Lie. Stay silent. Sorry, I didn't mean to be rude. It's just, I've never seen anyone reduced like you. Forgive me. Well, I'll leave you to your business. When the time comes, I'll be there. Call Bird. Master, is something wrong? Bird, notice my beak is strange. Oh, Master, but you mustn't get paranoid now. You have feathers. You ate the worms. Now you also have a nice beak. It was just a nitpicky bird. I guess. Thanks. Jay. Hey. The man bird came to visit me. Or was it the bird man? Even looking at you, I just can't tell. You know I'm a human? Of course. I know humans better than any other bird here. But don't worry. I adore humans. Your secret is saving me. Don't you want to do the usual thing? You know, Kashniveth? Or good morning? Good morning? No good morning to you. Devils, I love foreplay. I was really hoping you'd come by. I have a question for you. For me? Absolutely, superstar. Are you ready for the question? Yes. My question is... Yes. I knew it, little sparrow. I knew there was chemistry. Break! And besides, let's be honest, this Keo is a godsend. I mean, the guy brings his tribe to settle down. Who settles on a mountain if they don't have the means to continue the bloodline? And what's the number one means to continue the bloodline? I'm asking you, little sparrow. The 100 points. Anyway, what I'm saying is we should throw flowers at this Keo, not resist him or anything. Finally, fresh that after 20 years of isolation, because everyone knows, apocalypse or not, they're all hoes. Who is? Don't make me say the obvious things. Now that you have beak too, you're perfectly set up for a good freaking. Why? My little sparrow, how do you enjoy that without a beak. I don't need a beak to, you know. You want to compare flat, soft human mouth to my hard, imposing beak? I have an instrument of pleasure. A human has a rag for cleaning windows. Anyway, little sparrow, I really have to invite you to prick off. I need to pretty myself for the... You said you help me against KO. I help you fraternize with him, and above all, with his nasty women. And the other birds? Prick the birds. I'm sick of clagas. I want that. Anyway, relax. I'll take care of you. We'll have fun. Pure bliss.
I take back nothing of what I told you, but I understand that you're a victim of a history that spared no one. You found yourself in my path. I will not change my mind, but you have my empathy. I hope you will prove yourself to be a useful member of this brigade, to make it your home.
Alright then. Well, that bird was very nasty. Very nasty bird. Thank God I didn't see it. There it is. You pervert. Jesus Christ. What did the devs smoke when they did this? Just asking. Because this is kinda... you know... crazy stuff. Elektrodotto Posco Monumento. Well, we haven't been on the monument yet. I'm not gonna take the glue, unless maybe I can do something different with it. Up, sealed door. Open it. And... okay. Yeah, let's take it. Let's try something new. Let's do that, and then that, and let's have a bird. Okay. Oh, your bird's friend. How funny, for a moment I got scared. Could you let me go? I have to bring worms to my chicks. If they don't eat, I'll never hear the end of it. Let her go. Of course. There you go. I'll let it go. Eagle? Hi, pretty little sparrow. Pretty little sparrow? I just wanted to compliment you. No need to make that a serious face. What are you doing around here? A man named Keo wants to hurt me. Twisting even a single feather of yours would be an unspeakable crime. A little sparrow like you should only be caressed. We absolutely have to do something. Fight, Gale? No, I meant something. Do I have to be explicit? Another pervert. I've already met a bird like you. No. I'm not like that deviant who's into humans. Disgusting. I want cloacas. Master, the choice is yours. Mating with a bird could give you a certain charm with the others, but you already earned their support. Yeah, let's, there's an achievement for this, so let's do it. For once, let's skip the dances, the flights, and the other crap, yeah? If KO's about to arrive, we have to hurry. Spread your wings, baby. Dear Lord. Oh yes, it was magical. Now I can die happy. Lovebirds, mate with the flirty bird. Get out now. Get out now. Fiery. Jeez Louise! We have made it with a bird. Holy frick. Noise. There is a plaque at the base of the monument. The Piedmont region in the memory of the fallen of the Greater War. Erects this monument in perpetual memory of the noble sacrifice. Soaring on the summit of Grand Chalk. History will not forget you. A list of names, surnames, and dates of death follows. Oh, there we go. Cultural trip. Read all the plaques. Okay. I didn't just read this one last time. That's alright. The big bird isn't here anymore. There it is. Come on. Study it. Poo-poo? Oh, the human covered in feathers. Bird's little buddy. I'm not as gullible as all the other birds. But don't worry, your secret is safe with me. I'd be very happy to chat, my dear. Unfortunately, I have engagement. See you. I just need a few minutes. Kashnikov. Chirp chirp. I just need a few minutes. How persistent. But, now that I think about it, I've always wondered how you managed to get up here. Why? Why you instead of so many others? Tell me how it happened. In exchange, I'll hear your request. Alright. Where were you when the fire broke out? I was in the city at my house. I was on vacation. I was in the city at my house. I bet you were a broke workhorse. What did you do when the fire broke out? If only you could have seen from above like me. You would have understood there was no more near and far. The whole world was burning. Is this where you found the truck that brought you up to the mountain? How do you know? We birds are always alert. Nothing ever escapes us. You arrive up here and find fresh air, water. You discover the fire can climb this high. You find the abandoned farm and rebuild it. You raise a little wall to defend your corner of peace. What is it? Why are you looking at me like that? Feign innocence. I'm not looking at you anyway. You shouldn't know this. Come on, let's get to the end. What was your first impression of the mountain? It was beautiful. It was desolate. I just thought I wanted to go back home. It was beautiful. I think it's a perfectly ordinary mountain. Maybe it seems so beautiful because it's surrounded by fire. Aren't you forgetting a detail? I don't want to talk about that. Were you alone on that truck? No. Exactly. There were other people. The one driving the truck that found you and picked you up when everything was falling apart. Where are those people now? You can't find the strength to say it. I don't know. Stay silent. Stay silent. They're dead. They died sick while you lived a quiet life in your filthy farm. They came knocking at your door. They begged you for help. The very people who had saved you. But you ignored them. Why? I was afraid of getting sick too. Ah, I'm satisfied. That's exactly what I wanted from you. Now excuse me, I have to go to lunch. You said you listened to me. I lied to you. You may have convinced all the other birds. You won't change my mind. Goodbye. I heard you. He said I'm watching. Am I getting like hallucinations? You know, from the chemicals? That would make sense. That birds are talking to me. We do have a bird feeder here. So we should be able to get the last birds. It lives on the old gate. That's the seagull. It lingers on the old gravestone near the gate. Yeah. What do we say? Good morning. Morning, traveler. You come a long way today. Did you know this mountain used to be a tourist destination? Tell me more. Once upon a time, the old wooden gate wasn't there. Who built it? We did. I mean, sorry, you did. The other humans, you know. Before they died. You had already built your little wall to isolate yourself. In its place, the path from the plain to the top of Grantok used it to end. They would rest after their long hike at Glass Lake. Why was it called Glass Lake? Before the fire, it was often frozen. The faithful visited the Madonna of the Snows. It's a beautiful votive statue you find climbing the peak. Just above it, the monument to the fallen of Tok. But it wasn't just a tourist area. At Gianni's orchard, crows grazed. Who was Gianni? Gianni was the shepherd. He brought his cows there. He had set up an old bathtub as a trough. He had a dog that always barked at tourists, but it was harmless. Then the university researchers often came to take mineral samples from the Galeria. Galeria? It's a Piedmontese. It means gallery. Gianni called it that. The one connecting Gianni's orchard to Glass Lake. And then the region built the regional dam. Why did they build a dam here? They said they wanted to produce hydroelectric power, but they never managed to. They just ruined the scenery. The swamp didn't exist before, in fact. But the mountains is still beautiful, if you ask me. We were lucky to live here, even if it ended badly for everyone. Thank you for listening to me. I hadn't thought about all this in a long time. Now tell me, how can I help you, my bird friend? The man named Keo wants to hurt me. I've always hated violence. By then, the birds no longer cared about what happened. The fire had made them apathetic. Apathic. That's a hard word. But you shook them awake. Now we'll all fight together with you when the time comes. I'll be there too. Okay, only one bird left. Where is it though? It should be here. It should be here, on the grave. Game, where's the bird? Yeah, I know. I only have 2 hours, but where the frick is this bird? Ay, ay, ay. Now I have to do one more freaking run to get all the birds because the game decided that there is no bird here. Is it because I captured the bird? Oh, did I fuck it up myself? There's actually achievement to just cry. So I'm just gonna cry. Cry. I've never seen anyone like you. Cry, humiliated. It was a misunderstanding. Cry, baby. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. But I'm not going to let you off that easily. I don't know how you managed to survive until now. Okay, yep. Burst into tears. Please, no. Stop it, Corporal.
Get out.
You could have saved yourself if you had trusted me. What? Now instead, you will die. What? You haven't convinced enough birds to help you? What? How is that even possible on the first run? The very first run. I didn't even talk to this many birds. Leave the mountain, whatever. Never come back again. Now we get the Exile ending. Acceptance. Let yourself be exiled by Keo. The last human ran away from the mountain, followed by bird. He ran without looking back while Keo and his monsters shouted in triumph. The mountain was theirs. The other birds took flight in a single flock and never returned. The last human never saw them again. The last human wandered for days through the burning lands. Bird followed him without speaking anymore. He found a well. Leaning over, he saw the dark liquid at the bottom, and the sun reflected on it. The sight of the water made him leap with emotion, and he lost his balance. He fell. Ay, ay, ay. The last thing he saw was that it was not water. Then what was it? It was blood. The blood of all the desperate ones who had fallen into the well dreaming of quenching their thirst. Everybody is fucking clumsy. Against their corpses, he broke his neck. Thus, the last human being died. Oh man. What an ending. So, I wanna find all the birds before I end this video, so I'm gonna do that really quickly, as fast as I can. Guys, one thing. How did I get the achievement when I didn't find this on my last run, where I got the achievement, find all the pages? Read the note. Before you enjoy the lake, please remove my corpse. Alright. Well, yeah, how did I get that achievement? Woods near the lake. So one... Okay, so it comes no matter what. There it is. Hello. Now it's gone. You know I'm human? Gosh, no? Oh, yeah, baby. Let me feel that jolt of unreality. I'm flying high. You're a weird one. Ah, I really needed that. I like pointless violence. Subdom is one of my many fetishes. And you're really good with that nasty word, you filthy little perv. You are the perv here. I was really hoping you'd come by. I have a question for you. Actually, I have an urgent question. Relax, Hermano. I already know what you want to ask me. Of course I'll help you. Let's think about the serious stuff now. Are you ready for the question? Yeah. My question is? Yeah. What kind of question is that? The only question that really matters. Man, bird, hybrid, I don't care. To judge a living being characters is the only measure, is that. And I don't mean the feathered flying cloacas, mind you. I mean the original, the only one. The little hill of joy. The cousins of pleasure. Yes, painted by Botticelli. Framed by Marilyn Monroe's white dress. The one from Flash, those games. So, my question is... You're big, not a bird. He who judges dies. A poet said it, you know? I'm not making it up. Anyway, little sparrow, I really have to invite you to... Yeah. Live. Well, he doesn't want to help me. That's disgusting. Not this. Bridget! No, I don't want to mate with it. Nope. Oh, the human. Bird's little buddy. Gosnivev! Damn bird. He never should have revealed the word to you. I'm forced to talk to you now, but there's something I want from you. I've always wondered how you managed to get up here. Why you instead of so many others? Tell me how it happened. In exchange, I'll hear your request. Alright. I don't remember where I was. Don't remember or don't want to remember? I don't want to. You better improve if you want me to listen. What did you do when the fire broke out? I tried to contact my family. Mama's boy, huh? Did you ever see them again? No. I'm sure they're fine. Perfectly tried in the sun and fire. Ha! Is this where you found the truck that brought you up the mountain? Exactly. Go on. You arrive up here and find fresh air, water. You discover a fire, can climb, blah blah blah. Yeah. You shouldn't know these things. You just told me, didn't you? I didn't tell you those things. Then I must have guessed them. Very intuitive, you know? Tell me how you know them. No, I don't think I will. Gaznivev! No! Now I order you to tell me how you know those things. I don't want to. I won't do it. Stop saying that word. It's torturing me. I don't know if I'll be able to remain myself if I keep hearing it. I don't care about your story anymore. Go away, please. Gaznivev! No! I don't want to! Stop it! Gaznivev! Are you still there? Chemical components at last recording. Carbon percentages of the charts. Hydrogen percentages of the charts. Arsenic percentages of the charts. Nickel percentages of the charts. Iron percentage of the charts. Vanadium percentage of the charts. Effects of continued exposure. Unforeseen. Gaznivev. Bird trap! Torture the nasty bird with the code word. Nice. Yeah. I'll be there too. Nice, thank you. One more bird somewhere here. Like it says. It's rest on the rocks near the orchard. Hello, Birdman. I'm the last bird in the reserve you still haven't spoken to. You've come very far in such short time. Birdwatcher, spot all the birds. Yes, but you have already convinced us to help you. Why do you keep talking to us? I want to find all of you. I understand. Have you ever heard of deductive logic? Once I read in a book, Long Digression of Deductive Logic in Indian Thought. It's a process of deduction from the bottom up. It starts from observation, seeing smoke and deducting there is fire. Why don't we do an experiment today, you and I? I'll ask you questions about what you've seen today. Shall we try? But be careful, you might discover things you don't like. Alright. The mountain is surrounded by flames. What do you deduce? Deduct. The air is full of chemicals released by the fire. Everything human beings built. Everything they fought for. All the useless stuff they piled up. Reduced to ash and smoke. And you've been breathing it for years. The mountain is full of skeletons. What do you deduce? I'm the last human being. Almost certainly. KO excluded. The birds have incomprehensible... That's a very hard word. Reactions to the code word. What do you deduce? It's not a code word. The birds are sick. The code word triggers something. An uncontrollable reaction. Very strong. That reveals what's behind it. The birds talk to you as if they were human beings. What do you deduce? The birds have changed. I'm crazy. The birds really do talk. You're the only rational being left. Maybe you're perception truly is reality. Who am I? This is a deductive process. You didn't get close enough to the truth, no! No, it never was. It was solidly disguised as a dialogue. Thanks for the time you gave me. It's been a while since I have stimulating conversation. Good luck with Gale. Have faith, master. Now they will arrive. You are completely insane. Yes, yes, yes. We got the good ending again. And there it is. Okay. We got all the endings. This is the only good one. The only achievements I don't have is Anumana, Reason with the Last Bird, and Mad Love, discuss your relationship with your bird. I don't know how to trigger those. And I'm fairly content with the amount of achievements I got. I don't have any more time to try and get the 2 last ones. But there's a lot to this game. The more you play it, the more you uncover. Definitely. If you use your time wisely, you will uncover even more details. There's certain paths to do with the conversation with the birds to uncover even more things. But yeah, it's weird, like some humans died, well, to the fire of course, and some humans mutated, but this protagonist is probably safe in the mountain from all the chemicals, or here's an alternative. He has bred the he has been breathing the chemicals so long that everything he hears, sees, all the birds talking, the man birds, he's actually hallucinating, and it is all just one big hallucination. And that is maybe what happens here. Maybe. I have a feeling. Or maybe he mutated only tiny bit to be able to talk with the birds. It is really fast game. You can really speed run it if you so choose. If you go through everything, it's like an hour-long game with the, talking and everything. My stubbornness, I blame my stubbornness that I didn't get the best results when talking to the birds. But we got a lot of achievements and I'm fine with that. What I have to say about the game, well, it's kind of ridiculous, the whole, world burning. It's very ridiculous. That couldn't even happen. That the whole world burned, because obviously there's oceans in between continents. So yeah, I don't really see it happening. Humans could definitely stop the fires, definitely. But otherwise the story is very interesting, like the man-human hybrids, the chemicals, etc., etc. It's fairly interesting. But yeah, mutating, nah, I don't believe in that. You can't really mutate from chemicals that fast. It takes ages that to happen. So not in like Chaos lifetime that would happen. And usually mutations, when they happen in nature, like the offspring that is mutated usually dies out. That is what it is in like real nature. So yeah, the whole story thing is very far-fetched, but entertaining, none of the less. But yeah, some of the things were kind of disturbing, like the bird wanting to mate with humans, and yeah, the whole turning to bird kind of feels like a furry's wet dream, not gonna lie. So yeah, kind of pervy, kind of funny in a way. Not really a horror, I wouldn't say it is a horror. Not even a psychological horror, in my opinion. It's just a funny little game, full of jokes. So yeah, fun game. For the price, I would say maybe wait for a sale, Steam sale, and then get it if you really want to play it. Out of what would I give it? I think I would give it like 5 out of 10. Entertaining enough to play it over and over again, especially if you're achievement hunter like me. Bird watching, okay, yeah. I do like birds, so yeah. The style of the game, it's very like minimalistic. But yeah, this is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, that helps a lot. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. It is completely free. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one. And bye bye.